Welcome to Zen's Achievement Codes.
Welcome. If you're just joining me, you probably just watched the intro to Back 4 Blood, where we pretty much learn the backstory of all the characters that you get to play in the opening campaign. Of course, later on you can play with other characters, but for now I'll be playing with Walker to give you an idea of the game. So you get to choose your cards to start each section of a chapter with. So I went with that. And then you get to set up with guns to start the level. And you probably want to outfit because you do get 1,000 copper to start the level off. I just went into a shop quickly to check out what I could get. As you can see, you can get attachments for your guns to make them better, new guns, and accessories as well, including health packs and firearms to throw into the Ridden. So I'm just going to quickly go through this and give you a quick understanding of how to buy everything, and then we'll head out into the level.
You're up.
As you can see, I didn't know what to choose. I didn't know whether to carry ammo or go for the
Stay alert.
The kit.
Stay alive.
As you can see, I take my time decorating the walls with the bloods. Ridden will get pushed back if you open doors and they're right by it. So check every room for new guns. You know, you might find something much more powerful than what you've got already. And I always recommend reloading as well. There you go, testing out the melee weapon. It's very handy card to have at the beginning of a run. Of course, you'll find ammo throughout the level you need to pick up to stay alive. And obviously I wanted to check if every zombie was dead, so I just made sure that one was dead.
You shot me. You okay? Rest in peace.
Friendly fire is on, so be careful not to shoot your teammates or bots in this case. There's a lot of blood everywhere. I've been decorating very well today. You know, the blood red is definitely great for the walls. Definitely gets stuck in there. You won't really have much time to think, so be careful as Ridden will be coming at you constantly, but always check those corners for new loot and equipment, as well as ammo and copper to help you buy new stuff throughout the level. Obviously I like this pistol, so I thought I'd swap it. So I'll make my way through. By the time I get to here, you'll see me not notice a mutated zombie, or Ridden, should I say. But I can safely say we definitely handled it well enough in this situation. Pure chaos.
See that?
Opening crates are important too, because you might find some health packs or paint meds or bandages, all of which are very useful in staying alive as well. As you can see, I wasn't too interested in making sure I had full health at this point. I was being very fussy. Oh, look at those screams in the background. Clearly everyone's dying there. Nowhere we can save those people. All we can do is focus on ourselves.
I'm sorry, man. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Yep, always look for those extra attachments. Attachments can help you fight the Ridden better and even upgrade your weapons, depending for what the style of play you like.
There has to be a way to proceed.
Meds here.
Scenes like this will provoke the Ridden and cause them to come running at you, which these sections are impossible to miss. You can't really skip it or anything like that, so the best thing to do is just focus on killing those Ridden. And obviously the Rika came in here. Perfect to aim for his belly, where the red spot is. As you can see, you can't see it from this angle, but it doesn't stay alive long enough for me to show you properly. So look for those red sections on the mutated zombies, or Ridden, should I say. I keep getting mixed up between the two. They're not zombies anymore, they're Ridden. And look for safe rooms like this, as they can give you a lot of rewardable ammo, cards, and new guns to use, which can be all the difference between staying alive in this apocalypse.
Stinger.
Hey, it's alive!
You'll come across these heal charges as well. You get up to 4 free charges per terminal.
Shotgun over here.
So if you don't need to heal all your teams too much, you can waste them on the little health you need to use. After that, it costs 400 copper, so use it wisely. Also, you will find cards that you can get for free, or you buy it and activate new cards, which can help you in getting through the level better, or even just supplying with you more copper, which is used throughout the level to help you customize your loadouts. I spend a lot of time looking around here, as you can see, and I found a lot of
Sniper rifle here.
copper, a lot of ammo, and pretty much everything that I need to get through the level. So we're coming up to the last section now. This section is important as it will showcase another thing that you need to watch out for at a later date.
Let me help.
Thanks.
You'll get special Ridden come up all the time, so be careful. As you can see, you need to shoot the arm of this one in order to kill it.
Slapping a patch on my wounds.
Alright, so now we have to make it across this new path that's been made by us,
We're here.
or should I say survivors of this apocalypse. So as you can see in the distance, you can see those birds. The best thing to do is to try to avoid alerting them, so don't shoot your bullets near them. If you have silenced weapons, that's very helpful, but shooting near them or running near them will alert the hordes. So be very, very careful, as that could be the difference between life and death in any situation. So you will come across temptatious loot nearby usually, but try and resist temptation if you want to stay safe and careful. Getting through the level is the most important thing, so don't dilly-dally. Get to the location as fast as possible, whilst also trying to stay alive and keep an eye on your teammates, as it's better to work as a team than on your own.
Let's do this. Watch me.
So we make it to this section where the safe room is.
Reloading here.
Obviously there's no Ridden there, so I go back and thought I'd check to see if there's any more rewards that we can find. Anything useful.
Something's over there.
Obviously I found a lot of copper. Very rewarding. Whilst the bots are taking care of the special Ridden for me, Obviously didn't get that one for me, so I had to deal with it myself. They can be quite dangerous when you get 3 or 4 of those special ribbons all at once, so watch out. It especially happens when you're playing in multiplayer modes. Also, another thing to note is you won't get any achievements whilst playing the single player game, which I'm playing right now, as the single player campaign doesn't count as being active for achievements. So there you go. 1 chapter completed. Hope you enjoyed this video.